Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we talk about everything financial literacy. And today, I'm going to be talking about some additional trade lines that you can use to boost your credit score. And for this video, it's going to be $26,800 potentially that you can have in these two trade lines that can boost your credit score. Now, these are two that you're familiar with if you've been looking, but I'm going to go into some greater detail about both of these trade lines. I did get requests to actually cover both of these. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first one that we're going to be looking at is Grow Credit. So Grow Credit reports to all major credit bureaus every single month. It helps you establish and grow your credit month over month with auto pay for your subscriptions through an interest-free virtual MasterCard. So if you have anything like Netflix, Hulu, your gym membership, anything like that, you can actually put all of your subscriptions in one place, and it's going to help you improve your credit score. Now, for a lot of people, even myself, I have plenty subscriptions and I have a lot of issues with keeping up with them because sometimes I have cards that expired, I change cards out, and then I have multiple transactions coming from one place, coming from different places instead of one place. This kind of solves that issue if you're going through that as well. Now, with this particular type of trade line, there are some limitations when it comes to the credit line that you can get. And then we're going to go over what those limitations are and exactly what type of plans that they're going to offer for Grow Credit. Now, Grow Credit is unique with trade lines, with Credit Builder trade lines. They have a free plan that you can get. So the build free is $204 annual credit limit. So it's going to be $204 that is reported to the credit bureaus. Your spending limit is $17. So with $17, it's not really too many subscriptions that you can add on there. If you have some that's maybe $4.99, you might be able to get away with adding 3. But for the most part, very, very small. But again, it also is free. So it's perfect for paying one subscription free for the first 12 months. It's then $2.99 per month. This reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. It gives you access to your FICO scores, automatic payments, free financial literacy education, and access to premium subscriptions, cell phone bill payment. And this one, I'm sorry, I think it actually restricts the access to premium subscriptions. But that was just one of the things that they were offering. I copied it from there, but I believe that one you have to actually get Grow or Accelerate in order to get that feature. Now, the benefit of this is when I was trying to rebuild my credit, I started with a secured card of $200. So if you get a secured card of $200, you can then add this one as well. My strategy for, rebuilding credit, I would try to get all of these accounts at the same time if you can. That way it won't affect your average age if you add new accounts later. So if you can get something like a secured card of $204, this would then be a good one to start. You can try it for free, see how you like it. If you like it, then you can upgrade it and go to the next plan, which would be Grow. So Grow is $4.99. And you're going to get $600 annual credit limit. The spending is $50 per month. So it's perfect for paying 2 to 3 subscriptions maybe. And it reports again to all 3 major credit bureaus. You get access to your FICO scores and the same benefits that you get with the build. In addition, you'll get access to premium subscriptions. So the Accelerate is $9.99. But with this one, you get a $1,800 annual credit limit. That's $9.99 per month. Now, the spending limit is $150. I believe this is the best one that you can possibly get. You get a $1,800 credit limit, which is really good, especially if you don't have any other limits that are reporting currently. It reports to all 3 credit bureaus, but you can actually probably put maybe like 5, 6, 7, 8 sub 7, 8, or it depends, but there's a lot of subscriptions, maybe even all of them on this one trade line. Again, it's automatic payments. You even get to do the cell phone bill payment on this one as well. If you want to do that, if you get something like Ava, it also offers the exact same thing, but you can also do a combination of a few different trade lines, but that one would probably be the best plan in my opinion. Now let's talk about a few key takeaways. Now, the reporting time frame, you should begin seeing grow on your report within 60 to 90 days. Okay. And that's after you make your first payment. Second key takeaway, utilization. The credit builder gives you a small amount of credit line. That's intentional. That small amount is under 10%, and it gives you the maximum points that you'll need on your credit. So 35% of your credit score is on-time payments. The other 30% is utilization. This will give you the perfect utilization every single month. You can't fail. So it puts you in the best position to win and to get the most potential increase that you can for your credit score. Another big thing is no hard inquiry. This account will not require you to have a hard inquiry whatsoever. So that is the last benefit and the key takeaway that I want to go over. Now, let's go to the website for Grow Credit so we can take a look and just see everything else that they're offering. All right, so we are on the Grow Credit website here. And as you can see, you can build your credit for free if you're using that free plan. They're saying that 44 points seems to be the average that you're looking at when you're using this. And Grow Credit builds credit factors that make up 90% of your FICO score, which would be your payment history, which is again 35%, utilization, which is 30, credit age, which is 15, and 10%, which is also credit mix. And they give you the steps of how it works. You can set up your credit account, 2, add your subscriptions, and then 3, use Grow Debit MasterCard on your subscriptions. Sit back and watch your credit grow. All right. And then these are the plans. For some reason on the website now, they don't actually give you the credit line amounts, but when you're going through the process of setting up Grow, you will then see the credit limits that they offer. Again, with the new website updates, they don't show it anymore, but when you're going through the process, it should show the credit line. And if we look at it here, this is what I was talking about. I copy this for my slide, but as you can see with the free one, you don't get access to premium subscriptions. You don't get access to cell phone bill payments. With the $4.99 plan, you get access to everything besides cell phone bill payment. And with the one for $9.99, you do get that access to the cell phone bill payment. So keep that in mind when you're looking at this. If you did want to pay your cell phone bill, you are required to do the Accelerate plan. If you don't need that and you're just trying to do simply your subscriptions, then you could just do the Grow plan. All right. And then there's some factual questions here, frequently asked ones. How does it help you build your credit score, which we kind of are aware of the different factors that it does work for. Again, with this one, you have the opportunity to start for free. I would start it for free and just see how you like it. If you like it, awesome. I would go ahead and use that. And I will also read the bottom of here around where the privacy policy terms and conditions are. It does let you know right here at the bottom, if something was to happen where you were not able to pay or you missed a payment, Grow Credit will report late payments. So you want to make sure that you are paying this on time, because even though it can help you grow your credit, it can negatively impact you. And that's pretty much for all credit builders. They will report late payments. So just bear in mind that you want to make sure that when you're using this, you're using it responsibly and you're paying it on time. That way they can report these on-time payments to help your credit, not hurt it anymore. So other than that, I think that pretty much wraps it up. And that is everything for Grow Credit. Let's move on to the next credit builder trade line. All right, the next credit builder trade line that we're going to be looking at will be StellarFi. So I have had a few people ask me about this one. You sign up and link your checking account that you normally use to pay your bills. You can add reoccurring bills that you like to use to pay your credit, like rent, utilities, or streaming services. So all of that can also be added to StellarFi. You automatically pay them back and they report your on-time payment to the major credit bureaus. So StellarFi is very unique in the fact that it lets you do more than just subscriptions, and it lets you do really, really large bills, especially if you can add things like rent and utilities. And this is a way of getting your rent payments to actually help you increase your credit score. So let's talk about the StellarFi plans. There are 3 different plans, just like the previous one. First one is Light. That's a $500 bill pay limit. And this is the bare essentials for those with only a few bills. So it's $4.99 per month with a bundle value of $14.99 per month. No credit check, easy enrollment, the $500 bill payment limit, and the limit is reported to major credit bureaus, and you can pay smaller bills anywhere that cards are accepted. Now, the second plan that they have is the Prime. Now, the Prime is a $25,000 bill pay limit. So for Prime, those with many bills that are looking to build credit fast, you can get it for $9.99 per month. And there's also a bundle value that you could get of $34.99 per month. And you can try it for $9.99. Or you try it for 99 cents with no credit check, easy enrollment. So you have up to $25,000 of bill payments. The limit is reported to the major credit bureaus, and you pay unlimited bills anywhere that cards are accepted. And you can sign up with Prime and only pay 99 cents in your first month. And finally, there is a premium plan that is coming. I don't know what the limit is going to be for premium, but you can build credit by paying all of your bills, of course, on your own schedule. $29.99 per month, or a bundle value of $39.99 per month. And this is for the highest bill payment limit, and limits are reported to major credit bureaus, and you can pay unlimited bills anywhere. So let's talk about some of the key takeaways that we can get from StellarFi. Now, one of the drawbacks of having this is that it only reports to Experian and Equifax. It does not report to TransUnion, which can sometimes be seen as not that good of a thing, since most creditors do pull from Experian, but the second next best bureau is TransUnion. Not as many bureaus pull from Equifax, unfortunately. So this may or may not be a make or break for you. Credit line is based on bill spend. So the more you spend, the more your bills will determine your credit line, up to $25,000. So if you're in a unique situation where you have massive spend on bills, then this will definitely come in handy. Just know that it's only going to report to 2 out of the 3 major credit bureaus. And this account will not require you to have a hard inquiry, which is always very important if we can avoid those. Now let's go to the StellarFi website and look at some of the other information that they have on there. All right, so we are on the StellarFi website. So build your credit with every bill payment. Most of your bills don't help you build credit score. With StellarFi, they do, and they kind of just show you how you link all of the bills and how they break them all up, and they improve factors that make up 80% of your credit score, and that's credit age, credit use, on-time payments. Honestly, it's 90% too, because new accounts do count for 10% of your credit score. It doesn't show it here, but it's the same thing. And let's see, why should you care? So StellarFi works with you on something you already do. You pay your bills, but most of your bill payments go unreported because they are not made on loans or credit cards. Every month you pay your bills on time, and yet that positive money is not reflected. Now, I will say that if you do have some bills that you do pay, you can also use Experian Boost. And Experian Boost works in a similar fashion, but it doesn't report those large amounts like they can on StellarFi. But I'm sorry, that's like a tidbit. Just keep that in mind that you can also do the same thing as well. Um, but they report these things to Experian and Equifax, and that's the other benefit too, is that you get Equifax as well. And always safe. It gives you some more information on how it works when you link your accounts. You add your monthly bills, pay bills, and build credit. And they have some testimonials there. Let's go back to let's click here and let's go to the pricing again, just so that we can make sure that everything is the same. And again, yes, we have Light. And Light, again, is the $500. They show you the limits to who that reports to. And there's also a monthly and a yearly plan. So if you go to the monthly plan, the yearly plan, you can save 25%. So if you do end up doing the yearly plan, you do save some money depending on, if you plan on keeping this, but you can try it for 99 cents. That is a good thing if you just want to test it out and see how it works. But you do get the up to 25,000 for the Prime plan. And that one, you can just try it out and see how you like it. The premium plan, we have no new information on, but if this does roll out, fairly soon, I'll make a new video where we talk about the premium plan. But really for right now, we would be focused on either Light or on Prime. I would say to be able to try this for 99 cents is pretty good. And for you to actually get it for $9.99 is even better. And they compare all the features here. Premium is kind of irrelevant since it isn't out yet, but just looking at the difference in the Light and the Prime, I would say for the difference in price, it's kind of a no-brainer to just get the Prime. I mean, they give you way more value for almost the same amount per month. So I think, if you're looking for something to get a much higher limit, especially if you're thinking of getting a credit card or some type of line of credit and they're going to pull from either Experian or Equifax, then this may be a strategic move for you to get this trade line. And between the both of them, that's how we get the $26,800 in total credit line. So between the both of these, I would say that these are very, very good trade lines. I do recommend them. I'm going to put links in the description for you to click on them, and you just let me know which one you prefer. All right. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. If there are any other trade lines that you would like to cover, please let me know about those trade lines. I would like to know of any other ones that maybe we haven't discussed yet, or any ones that you would like me to explore. I'm playing with the possibility of getting some new trade lines, but I am trying to preserve my credit age. I did get one new personal credit card. It did affect my credit age in such a way that when I apply for different things, I've been getting some more denials. So hopefully, after I let it age for a little bit of time, I'll be able to start reapplying for a few other business credit cards. Probably won't be doing any other personal ones for a little while. But if I find any other trade lines, definitely I'll come back here. I'll do a full deep dive on those new ones as I get them. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which one of these you prefer. If you have it, let me know your experience with Grow, or let me know your experience with StellarFi. I would like to know which one helped boost your score more. Was it Grow? Was it StellarFi? If you have any of the other ones like Ava or Kovo or Kickoff, let me know out of all of these, which one has helped your credit score the most, or which one do you prefer to use out of all of them? That way, maybe I could do like a ranking to see if you had to just pick one of these, which one would you say is the best credit builder that you can possibly get, or the best credit builder app? And it could be based off of just user-friendly, fast reporting, who it reports to, ease, things like that, because I want to know all the negatives, but I also want to, of course, know all the positives and, the reason why you picked that one as your top credit builder app. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.